welcome
to the latest episode
Oh,
of...
that was a quick fade.
Yeah, that was pretty
It
quick.
was a fade. The bus
latest
factor.
episode of the Buzz
Oh, should we
Factor.
close this fucking behemoth?
You see, you gotta...
Um,
No, I think we fixed the clicking last week, so... we got
I
that
suppose
going for
so.
us.
We can close everything anyway.
Okay.
Did we fix the clicking?
Yeah, I tweaked some... there was a value that was called click lots, and I changed that to low. So
Oh, that one. Yeah.
we're on the low click lots now,
Um,
so...
Hello. What's that clicking?
No, there's no clicking.
Oh, that's good. I was just testing.
Anyway. What are we here to talk about this week? Wait, what episode are we on? What episode?
Do you hear that clicking?
Yeah, I hear you being obnoxious.
We
episode
are
are we
on 16, 15.
I put it in the
You created the event.
Yeah, I feel like it might be around 14. That's a long time when you think about it.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
longer. Well, no, it's not longer. It's longer than your streak on Duolingo, though.
Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. I've got
true.
a 10-day streak.
10 day, yeah, so it's longer than that. That's good.
What's your longest streak been?
My longest streak being, I don't know, I haven't kept track. But I can tell you my current streak. I have
Oh, we actually need to change this to
that. Yes. 0 catastrophic crashes.
red.
Red light runner.
Yeah, what was it? Red
Red
light.
light.
Runners.
We can keep the 0 in the same place.
Yeah, I suppose that's
Should we pull up these blinds, by the way, a little bit?
Oh, yeah. I thought you wanted to...
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, jeez. Knocking switches.
Hopefully-
Oh, earthquake! Earthquake! No, it's just the camera shaking. But it kind of looks like an earthquake.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
There we are.
Hello, bus.
Look at the weather today. Not very nice, is it?
Yeah, the weather's fucking average.
Mm. And I bet no more of those Bus Factor wannabes out filming today. Had a few more of them this week, didn't we?
Bus Factor wannabes?
Yeah, the guys who sit down there in the
Oh,
council
right,
thing,
yeah,
filming
the
everyone.
Council Duck Hunters. I call them the Council Duck Hunters.
That's a good name, Council Duck Hunters. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a fan.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't think he's been here when we're filming.
Oh, surely he has been at least once.
Maybe.
Okay, so what's on the news this week?
Guest speaker. I don't know. Shall I look at our
It's
lanes?
like on the left we've got buses to talk about, and on the right we've got InfoSec.
Yeah, so we got
technology.
2 lanes, like every day. We should tweet a photo of our lanes one time.
We should wait until we
yeah.
have this stuff up on the whiteboard. But yes, it's
Just
a long
'cause-
light cycle.
Oh, look at that guy. Oh,
yes.
it's raining. People. So I was actually
Oh, look, there's a
thinking the other
puppy. There's
day.
a puppy.
I was actually thinking the other day.
Yeah.
I noticed there was a lot more people out and a lot more taxis and buses doing like fucking ridiculous shit on the road because I'm biking more.
In the rain.
No, in the summer. So I think, well, we're not quite summer.
Yeah, but you reckon sunny weather makes more people more erratic driving?
Yeah, I think so. There's like more people out and like drivers are getting like more shitty because like they're driving.
Well, it's hot, I guess.
And I think today is one of those weird days where it's like raining, but it's meant to be sunny.
It's not meant to be sunny.
Well, it was sunny for the last like month.
Yeah, but that's not how weather works, bro.
Yeah, I know, but like people will be thinking it should be sunny, but it's not.
Shitsville, mate. Shitsville.
So they'll act like it's sunny. So there's quite
I'm
a few
not sure
people
I buy
walking around.
this. I'm not very good at psychology, but I don't think
I'm
that's how
just
it
making
works.
shit up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Have we got anyone in the chat?
Doesn't look like it. Not today.
Is there like an echo?
There is if you set it up wrong.
Oh, I don't think I did.
Mm,
Nah, it should be right.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We might just have like a sweet echo effect going on. That'll be nice.
Echo.
Echo.
No, we won't because like no one can hear our monitors.
Yeah.
Oh, something happened there.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't that sound funny?
Yeah, that
That's
sounds like real weird.
Oh, now it's getting the other way.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
can hear me again now.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh shit, look at this guy.
What?
He
Oh, did he go?
screamed to his halt.
Wait, I think
No,
I
he
hear
didn't.
right till.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh, jeez. Hey, I found out the other day OBS is a built-in replayer.
A built-in replayer.
Yes.
No.
No, so I can check it out. So I was
Live demo.
I was in OBS. I'm not gonna do it because, but somewhere.
Stream delay.
Nah, not stream delay. It was like specifically to do with.
Fuck, I look everywhere.
Advanced. Oh, maybe it's we're in simple output. Anyway, there was somewhere it was like all, hey man, do you basically it was an option for setting the amount of time it will store for a replay. or
But
something.
what's wrong with this replay?
Oh, look at it go. Look at it go.
Yeah.
That replay is kind of janky. That's what I'd say.
It looks fucking amazing. Because,
It
like,
does look good.
if you wait a few seconds, there's someone in the,
Someone in the chat. Oh, we.
and then you get like the
Yeah, I know,
three-way.
I know, that's good. Too.
I didn't even see him
Gary James.
in the chat
did I?
before I switched. I was like, wait, what?
Hey Gary.
Hey, Gary, long time listener.
First time call. Oh, is that guy filming?
Oh, we got a...
No, he's on the phone.
He's just on the phone.
Sorry.
Oh, this guy.
Nah,
Oh.
easy made it. Easy.
I thought it was going to be the first of the night.
Yeah, they know we're watching, man. They know we're watching.
How many trolley buses do you think we'll see?
I think. Oh, is this our segue into? Yeah. We'll segue into our first news story. Second news story.
Actually, no. I'll just
many trolley
look up the
buses?
name. I'll look up the name. So I'm going to put in a guess of 2.
2 trolley buses. I'm gonna put in a guess of 0. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because the trolley buses aren't running anymore.
Yeah, it is called that. Yeah, because of the Trexit.
The Trexit.
Trexit.
Do you mean the thing we've talked about like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, but now it's happened. It
Yep.
happened on what, Wednesday?
Yeah, you know how they said they were getting rid of the trolley buses? Well, they did that.
They did that, and people they held a wake for the trolley
So it
buses.
seems like a lot of people didn't realize that them saying they were going to do it meant they were going to do it. And then the day came and they were all like, whoa, are they going to get rid of those trolley buses? So in the last few days before they did it, there were like lots of protest signs up outside, and
Oh, this one. Not enough space. Not enough space for another.
there's enough for one more.
No, we got walkers. We got heaps of
Whoa.
walkers. Look at all the walkers.
It was raining today.
But yeah, fucking NZ Herald,
Mm-hmm.
they said they just didn't really comment much on it. That's not how words work, Hugh.
What?
Where did it say? They're basically like, oh, we won't get any more buses until July next year.
Any new buses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they didn't quite report on the fact that we've been getting replacement buses for like months up
Yeah, but
until now.
aren't they saying we'll get no new ones till then?
Oh yeah, but people were like, oh my god, like they're taking away all the trolley services. Like,
Okay, I
we're
got you.
gonna have
They
no
didn't
buses.
realize that they had already been replaced. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, that's just another standard of terrible NZ media.
Oh, this guy's he's creeping.
He's quite over.
Creeping.
He was waiting for this. Balin's.
Balins? What?
It's the bus where he was going. He was going to Balin's. He was in a hurry to get
Oh,
to
was he?
Balin's.
Okay, I wasn't reading.
So, what other news do we have? I
Let's
haven't
get
even.
some technology news. Yeah.
Oh.
What do we got at the top there? Okay, this is a good one. Let's talk about this one. Is BTC
Yeah.
dash energy dash price. What's that story about, Hugh?
Oh well. The big recent news is
News. So something new.
something new is Bitcoin has hit 10,000 New Zealand dollars.
Ooh, that's pretty expensive. That's really expensive.
But there has also been other things in the news, which is old. I will take it, but it's been in the news recently.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hit me with it.
Bitcoin's actually killing our planet.
Yeah, it is. It totally is.
Can you explain why you think it's killing our planet?
Why I think it's killing our planet?
Yeah.
So basically, the problem is that Bitcoin's a system specifically designed to use a lot of power.
Yep.
It's like its design goal is to use a lot of power. So much power that the current figure is for every Bitcoin transaction that gets processed, if you take the amount of power that was used in mining over the period that transaction was processed. So I think it can do what, 7 transactions a second or something?
Yeah,
Bitcoin
something
can
like
do
that.
So if you take that value and you look at the amount of energy we spend on mining to facilitate these transactions. Oh my god, look at duck.
It's a bird. Oh, he's stopping for the red.
Is it red?
Yeah, he's red.
What is? Oh yeah, it was the early one. That's right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Long story short, every Bitcoin transaction uses approximately the power required to like make an average household last for a week. The
Yep.
amount of power you use in a week at your house, that's how much power gets consumed every time you do a Bitcoin transaction. Now, it's worth noting that it's not a one-to-one relationship. It's not that every transaction takes that amount of power. Rather, the Bitcoin network consumes that amount of power per transaction. So it's not causative by the transactions
Yeah.
directly. It's indirectly causative though.
So why is that a bad thing though?
Because we don't have a lot of power. Yeah, like
we don't have a lot of reusable power?
either way.
Because I think
if we had-
a couple of weeks ago you were complaining that like every time a Bitcoin was mined, like 10
yeah,
kg,
a
10 tons of
gazillion tons of CO2. Yeah.
yeah.
So there are two
Now,
problems.
if we just got rid of all our non-reusable power and went to a more reusable power,
Mhm.
Bitcoin wouldn't be a problem. What's the root cause?
It is. It is. The root cause is that we have a scarcity of energy, right? If we had an infinite amount of energy, sure, I'd be fine, but we don't. Even if every single amount of energy we had was renewable, and that amount of energy was being spent on Bitcoin, that would still be a bad thing. That's a lot of energy. That's more energy than most countries, not most countries, than a lot of countries produce ever. Okay?
Currently.
Currently, yes. Switching to renewables wouldn't make them produce more power.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you said switching to renewables, not like developing their power infrastructure. You just said switching to renewables.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, there's a lot of renewable stuff out there. Like, big skyscrapers can replace their windows with windows that can get in sunlight and solar power.
Yep, that's also
But
known
still
as
see-through.
not. So as I understand it, solar power is currently not energy producive, right? So the amount of energy required to produce a solar panel doesn't offset how much it produces over the life of the solar panel, right?
This isn't solar panels; it's new technology.
Yeah, which means it's going to be less efficient. Energy gets more efficient with time.
Okay, we'll leave that one there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, energy usage is a problem. You know, if we can minimize energy
Yeah.
usage, it's going to be better for everyone.
I don't think it's just Bitcoin's problem. I think there's an underlying root cause of the energy that we're using is not renewable.
I don't see that as the root cause. I see energy usage in itself is the because even if you had renewable stuff, well, guess what? You know, producing turbines takes a lot of energy and power.
Yeah.
Right. They need to go somewhere, and then we have space scarcity issues. You know, it has problems with just energy usage. But I'm gonna read out some tweets here from old mate Ryan. Someone was all like, "Oh yeah, Bitcoin uses lots of energy," and he's like, "I'd call it catastrophically inefficient hubris, but that doesn't cover just how insane the whole thing seems to be. At best, it's a fucking lottery on top of a poorly constructed pyramid scheme inflated by a shared hallucination of value. At worst, it's another mechanism to inflate the value of tech bourgeois while literally burning energy to spite the rest. Let alone the level of malice in designing a system to democratize banking where the energy cost is larger than most RL transactions. And in my opinion, it epitomizes the tech fetishization of one-dimensional solutions to problems we don't, can't, or won't fully understand." Which I'm
I would
inclined to
agree with
agree.
that. I would agree with that.
Bitcoin is literally just a way to make tech people feel more important. Like, look, we invented banking. It kills everyone and it's bad for everything, but we
But
invented
look at the
banking.
money you can make.
Yeah, it's true. If you're already rich, you can be rich.
You don't
Goodness
have to
the
be
rules.
rich. You can just put in $1 and
Oh, should we go down?
$50.
Should we go down to some homeless people and be like, "Hey, would you rather buy food or Bitcoin?" Yeah.
Did you know?
need to be rich to
So
be
a couple
rich.
years back, when I was doing that living off Bitcoin thing,
Mhm.
there were actually homeless people in San Fran using Bitcoin to live.
Oh yeah, yeah. What, do they have devices to use it on? I'm guessing.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
had a laptop, so they were like techie homeless people, which is
They're in San Fran. Laptops are just falling from buildings and shit.
yeah,
This is last year's iMac.
yeah, pretty much, I guess. But they had an interview, so they did it like probably a year. Were doing it a year before I was doing it, and
The
someone
homeless people.
Yeah. Well, they were still doing it, but someone was like, what if you just kept the Bitcoin? And because it was after a big spike, it went from like $10 to $1,000 or something.
Yeah.
And people were like, what if you caught it? You could have like bought a house or some shit. And they're like, but then we wouldn't have had food.
Yeah.
And it was kind of
Pretty
like
much right.
a rich person's idealizing, being like, you could have just kept it and have heaps of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they would have died of starvation.
You know, I hear Canada has a bunch of problems to help with the homeless, like prevent homelessness, like I should say. It's called Winter.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay. Anyway, that's the Bitcoin story. If you use Bitcoin, you're immoral.
Do you use Bitcoin?
No.
Do you have any Bitcoin?
Not that I'm aware of.
That you're aware of.
Yeah.
Have you checked your laptop today?
Have I checked my laptop?
Because we've
I've
got
used
a gentleman's agreement going on at the moment, don't we?
I don't think it's called a gentleman's agreement.
We never actually decided on what the stakes were.
There are no stakes. Just
I feel we should
game.
put some stakes on
I
live
don't.
on air.
I don't. Jeez.
What
Let's
does the
move
winner
on.
get?
Let's move on.
What does the winner get?
They get their satisfaction.
The satisfaction?
Yeah. Isn't that worth it?
What about you buy me a beer?
Well, okay, we can do that. Or you buy me a beer.
Have you checked your laptop today?
Yeah.
All right. Beer's on you.
Beer's on me. Did you pop my laptop?
Maybe.
No, what we said was if you did pop it, you got to say.
Fair enough. Not yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. I mean, fellow hacker.
So what's the agreement we got? Because we've talked about it. But
Just going to pop the other person's laptop.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
an
cool.
interesting experiment.
Experiment? Yeah, I've already figured out what I'm going to do. I'm just pretty lazy. So, you know how like, you know what you need to do? You're just like, doing it's going to take a while. I got to fucking...
Yeah.
do it.
I could do something to you, but I want to be more technical and finesse about it.
Oh, mine's just no finesse. Mine is a really simple solution.
I'm interested what you will do or try to attempt.
Because the original one...
Nah.
The original one I was going to do... Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a bus there, but it was just lights. The original one I was going to do was take apart your laptop and do an evil maid on it.
Yeah.
But you said you didn't want to allow that.
Well, no. We said... so physical access is fine, but physical tampering is not.
Yeah, you can't tamper with their laptop. You can plug a device into USB. That's fine. But not take it apart, replace the hard drive, etc.
Yeah.
But I think that's what I'd do. I'd just replace your hard drive with a version that boots into like Internet RAM-FS that goes to your Internet RAM-FS that unlocks it. Because you have no TPM. That's the big failing for you. Without a TPM, your full descriptor was near useless against Evil Maid.
I think it's pretty good at the moment because I have a separate...
Yeah, if you're
device.
being attacked by someone who doesn't understand computers.
Yeah.
Sure. But, it seems unlikely someone
All right,
would
so
be
you've
like,
replaced my hard drive
yeah.
and I booted it.
Yep.
Then what? It's
that-
meant to be unnoticeable, right?
Yeah, so you turn
Where's
on
all my data?
You turn on your laptop. No, I replaced the hard... Okay, so here's how it works. I replaced the hard drive with the version that's slightly bigger than your existing one.
Yeah.
Carve off a partition on one side, set that to the boot partition, right? So in the BIOS, it boots into my hard drive partition.
Yeah.
As soon as it's there, all it does is go to shell out to your Internet RAM-FS via USB. So it checks that your Internet RAM-FS does the normal process. But of course, it's running the kernel at this point. It's my kernel.
Yep.
So I've just got a kernel module in there that I don't know, say keylogs everything, for example.
Yep.
And so I'll keylog your Internet RAM-FS passwords. I'll pull down your crypto keys when you go to do your decryption, whatever. When I control the kernel, I can just load a kernel module to do what I want.
Fair enough.
That's
But
all I do.
you'd have to script it to get all that stuff? Or would you just
it would
collect
take
everything?
it would take a lot of...
Because you don't
if
even
it-
know what my RAM-FS does.
I don't, but if I've got a kernel, I can probably figure something out.
Oh, there's a dog. Oh, it's
Look
that
at him.
guy. It's my friend.
Your friend. Is that who it is?
My customer.
So, you know when people run for a bus, but then they don't make it, and they just go out for a
it's
walk
so
and
awkward.
act like they weren't even running for it, and they're just like, no, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, what's this guy doing?
Oh, what's
Is this stopping?
No, I'm walking. Was he just afraid that he wouldn't fit through?
Maybe. New bus driver, maybe.
Yeah.
Driving the Mana bus. It might be he's driving a Mana bus and he doesn't know how wide it is. Surely
Yeah.
all buses are similar width.
Similar, maybe, but maybe not the same. Or like maybe it's longer than the one he's not. Maybe he's in new. Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Because it
New,
would
similar.
be retarded if they like just made buses that were just different sizes.
Well, they'd make them slightly. Like some will be longer. Some will be
Yeah,
taller, some will
longer,
be wider.
taller.
Not by much, but
Wider is interesting
I
because
reckon
they're already really pretty wide.
Yeah, but
and
some
the
might be
drivers will get
slightly
used
this
to. They drive it every day and they'll get used to this is the size of my vehicle.
yeah, but that happens for planes as well. Planes are different sizes. You just get used to the new
Quite
plane.
considerably different sizes. And
Some are
there's
similar
a
sizes.
considerable difference with planes.
Okay. What about cars? You drive your car every day, but you get in a different
Look
size
up
car.
in the sky.
Yeah.
Tell me how many planes can you see?
0.
Look down on the street. How many
Sure.
motor
I'm not
vehicles can
saying
you see?
I'm not saying that it's perfectly equivalent. I'm just saying that people do learn to drive different size vehicles. Right?
Your plane analogy
Fine.
was
Take the car one then. Take the car one. People drive cars.
Yeah.
And they're different sizes. But you have one car, you drive more.
Yeah, most people have one car they drive more and they get used to that size.
Yeah.
Like bus drivers, they have one bus that they
Yeah.
drive more and it's one size.
But
if they
it's
get
not-
one that's a bigger size,
Yeah. They
It
might
will
do that
fucking
thing
screw
that we
them.
saw, yeah. Just like cars. If you like I drive a car normally. Well, I don't really, but
you don't. You
When
can't
I
call
last
yourself a
was
car
driving,
driver.
when I last drove, I drove with the car. I mean, when I last drove regularly, I drove with the car.
Oh, Mr. Kandala, stop real with it. Oh,
That's-
fuck, he's
that's,
streaming
uh,
through. One more.
Nah, there's a lot of turners though. But like I have driven vans before as well.
Yeah, I learned to drive in a van.
A van. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad let me change the gears in a van.
Oh, yeah? Column or...
Yeah.
Nice. I was pretty quick at changing gears in my van.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can talk for a bit?
Can I? Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I could probably sort out this new person.
was that
To-
one of your family
Oh, my
members?
God, I think it is.
Dun, dun,
What
dun.
might it be?
Do you want a drink? Do you?
Yeah. Hopefully she bought something.
We'll just yell something out.
Yeah, yeah.
Is us a drink out, bro? Is us a drink? Beers, bro.
I think she's
What are we
getting
drinking
something.
today? I'm drinking Tiger because we ordered Tsingtao.
Yeah.
Just one, yeah.
Oh, just one.
Or either, it'll be all right. What are you drinking? Is that a rosé or just the lightest Pinot
It's
Noir?
the
known to
homebrew.
man?
Have you had the homebrew?
No, don't think so. Oh, it smells a little bit weird, like sweet, but with a weird.
Oh, there's some
smell as
buses
well.
beeping. There are some fucking buses beeping. I think that was the railway station number 5 beeping at the Kandala, being like, fuck you. You waited last time. You can't wait for 2 lights in a row.
There was a Turner though.
Yeah, but so that
Very
Kandala,
sweet.
that Kandala
tastes
waited
good.
for.
Hmm.
So that
Done it once,
Kandala.
have you?
What is
what's
happening?
going
What is
on?
happening? Yes, yes.
And one,
Oh, that's 1,
two.
2.
I'm gonna count 2 at least.
Oh my God, he's just going to stay there.
Oh, he's gonna be locking cars.
Oh,
This is it. This is
Oh.
what we're here for.
look at it go. Oh, there's
Oh.
a cyclist.
Oh, one lane. We're down to
Oh.
one lane.
Oh, they're making
Oh.
it fit with 2 lanes.
Oh, fuck, is this the second Kandala to fuck up?
What is this? Right, bus count
Kandala, what are you up to? It's probably up to
to 2.
Oh, these cars here are not very happy, are they?
Oh, I just really hope that the cars get blocked up and then the buses
Oh,
can't
like,
go.
yes, because the traffic's moving a lot slower than normal, so I could see that happening, yeah.
Oh, this is good.
As I walked
Oh,
across
that's-
before, actually, there was a car who stopped early, wanted to go, but I was walking in front of them, and they kind of revved and then stopped and revved and stopped.
Oh.
Oh,
So, nah,
they did go through red lights.
they
but-
did go through a red light, but this Kandala is going to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Kandala at the start of the line, when the lights first turned green,
Mhm, mhm.
there was the same Kandala that stopped for 2 turners last lights.
Yeah, and thus caused this chaotic situation.
Yeah, so
Oh, no,
someone
what's number
behind.
one up to?
Oh,
we got
another fucking
turners.
turner.
Oh, we got walkers.
Oh, yes, and
What
he's
are those
stopping in the middle.
fucking walkers, though? They need to look for...
Oh, man, this is a chaos.
This could be it.
We've still
Could be
only got
again.
2. How many do you think we're going to get total?
Oh, what time are we at? 24:05 maybe?
We've only
They're
got
going
2.
so slow. Yeah, okay, there we are. Nah, no one walkers, yeah.
I reckon we might get 2.
Something funny. Hey, mate. Hey, Chronic D. Guess what Equifax's least favorite
Oh,
vegetable
don't say it.
is? Least
Stephen's been unplugged.
leeks. It's leeks. It's leeks, bro. Leeks. Get it?
I
Did you get
unplugged
it?
him. He said, fuck you.
I said leeks. Leeks.
It's terrible.
Pretty good, right?
So what do we have?
Lol. Okay, what else we got?
We have that thing on the bus lane.
Oh, the first one in there.
The first one on
Yeah,
there.
we could talk about that.
Should we look up the number? Because
The number. So this is the NZ Bus accountant, NZ Bus treasurer, NZ Bus guy who deals with money. Unsurprisingly, stole a bunch of money.
Yeah. How much? What's happening there?
Not that.
fucking top
It's,
result.
Jason Brown, who's the payroll manager, and he's got some jail time.
where
He
we
stole over 128K, which interesting number. Maybe he started with selling.
Oh, look
buying-
at him. He looks like he.
That's the judge.
Oh,
And
that him?
that's a Keanu Reeves, I think.
yeah. What? No, that's not.
No,
Keanu.
it's fucking Batman.
Tom Cruise,
Tom Cruise, that's what it is. I was close.
not Batman.
Batman. Keanu Reeves, Tom Cruise.
Oh, he's in Southgate. That's in Wellington.
Yeah.
So I wonder, you know how my mate had the
128K,
bus
bro.
broken in, house crashed
246.
into,
Yep.
and how they were like really fucking weird about paying for his Uber.
Yeah, vaguely.
I wonder if they're fucking broke because someone's just taken off with 128K.
228K. Do you reckon he's going to steal 256K next? 512K after? He started with the small stuff, 64K.
You know what I find? Jesus, that kid was just like running across the road with. Oh, they're both doing it. Oh, wow.
Why don't they just wait the 10 seconds it takes to get across the road?
I know, right? Do you like how the top result of Google and NZ bus money stolen is second bus driver's cash box stolen?
From 2013.
The top result. And the second top result is the actual recent news.
Yeah, I don't know. How would you have done things differently to avoid getting caught?
Did they actually say what he did?
He just stole the money. Do you mean how he stole it?
Yeah, like how did he steal it?
I don't know. I don't know much about money stealing.
Oh, it's fucking
Oh,
stuff.
he had a gambling debt or
Yeah,
something.
stuff is like after blah, like show me the money. Fucking
The judge
stuff.
did that or something.
I hate
yeah.
stuff.
But speaking of how would I do things differently?
Oh, we got a
whoa,
fuck. That's a
fucking-
high speed
yeah.
duck.
We should call him an
High
emu
speed
because he
duck.
was so fast.
Oh, what the fuck's
Oh,
happening here?
two of them.
Replay.
Oh, jeez. Here we are. Okay, here we are.
Wait, yeah, so it turns
And-
red.
Oh.
One, that's one.
And then another
Two.
one. That's two. That was
right,
pretty
so
bad.
that's.
Truly outrageous.
I like turned my back and came back. This is,
Okay, there we are.
right, so we're up to 4.
Well,
They're
we
coming
might-
in
we
twos.
Might break that 5. Might break that 5.
They're coming into 2s. Well, Chronic T clearly has not been watching the last 10
yeah,
shows.
we got replays a little while ago.
Yeah, probably about 10.
Don't ask us.
They're
how
pretty
to
good.
implement
Oh, should we show them?
Yeah, okay, we'll show them.
Let's do a replay. Right,
Let's
so
do
we're
a
doing a replay of that blue car, that black car.
But you just wait. You just wait.
Just wait. Oh, look! We get to see it
It's a
again.
replay and a replay because that's how replays work. They just replay the replay, but then we're now playing a replay, so they replay.
And if you wait even
itself.
longer.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, there we go again. Yeah, it gets pretty small though.
Yeah, that's what she said. Speaking of stealing stuff, and this is related because Insider Threat. Did you hear about Twitter today?
Twitter.
Old mate Donny Don.
Donny Don.
Donny
I
Don.
know a few Dons.
Yeah, well, this Donny Don got his account deleted on Twitter.
Ooh.
Customer service
Who's
representative
this
at
Don?
Twitter.
Might be my best buddy Don.
Is it your best buddy Don?
Best buddy Don. Don
He's-
T.
Yeah, that's him.
It's like, don't we? Oh, we've got a Don. No, we've got a New Zealander Don T or something, don't we?
Oh, I don't know.
Like a,
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. Fuck, I'm thinking of something. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Anyway, Donald Trump had his Twitter account deleted. Now, the reason I want to bring this up, because it's not very infosec except for the insider threat angle. But a bunch of people on Twitter were basically almost making fun of Twitter, it seems to me, because they were like, how bad is Twitter that one person can delete someone's account? And I'm like, no, how good is Twitter that a customer service representative can delete someone's account? That's good. If you're a customer service representative, you should be allowed to delete accounts, right? Isn't it? Like, that's less bureaucratic hurdles. I'm in favor of that.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, if there is a mistake like this, fairly infrequent
So
investigation.
the gist is his account got deleted by a customer service person that was leaving. It was
yeah,
the
it was the
last day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so we know. So they were customer service of Twitter, not of the White House.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
if surely the White House just have staffers. People
Yeah.
might get confused.
Yeah, nonetheless, I'm pro being able to delete accounts quickly because, like, customer service people should have that option and then have it, you know, if it's your last day, well, you know,
So how long was it gone for?
11 minutes or something.
I wonder who
Something like that.
noticed.
Yeah, and here's my thing. it takes them fucking 6 months to review abuse complaints where people are like threatening to kill people. And they'll come back with like, no, it's all good. It's all good. No, nothing bad. 11 minutes it takes for old mate Donny T to get his fucking account enabled.
And it's not even like the official POTUS 45 or whatever.
It's like
it's
fucking little rant
the
bots.
real Donald Trump.
Are those 3 people the hosts?
Yeah, local hosts. They just
ab-
got some Maccas.
What about the 2 other people?
Huh?
Who are talking to them?
Oh, like
2
random
local
people.
hosts, 2 random people.
Yeah, 2 random people.
Oh.
The girl's just wearing a green hoodie. Makes
Yeah,
it a
it
bit
makes her
hard.
look like she's part of it.
Yeah, I like how he has his own Twitter and every other president before, well, since Twitter and
Hasn't been around that long.
yeah,
So that's
since
Obama.
Twitter, yeah, Obama had one, but he had like an official like POTUS 45,
Yeah.
I think.
I feel like he did things other than just tweet all day.
Oh god. And old Trump can tweet long tweets now.
What about old Jacinda? Jacinda's our prime minister here. in New
She's
Zealand.
pretty popular on. Yeah, she's got
The Twitter?
Twitter and she's got Facebook, and she is popular on both.
Nice.
Yeah, she's good. So she's not prime minister just yet. Neither like
she will
signing
be,
in
but yeah.
thing and fucking magic happening and
Yeah. She just needs to have the vote. It's funny when Winston comes back and he's like, JK lol, voting for old mate, other guy. What's his name?
no, if he does that, it'll just be no confidence.
No. If
Oh
him
yeah,
and his entire party voted for
Yeah,
Bill
fair
English, that
enough,
would
fair
be.
enough.
Oh, can you fucking imagine?
Oh.
Can you? Oh, it'd be fucking chaos in the streets. It'd be actually insane. Oh, that'd be so good.
Jesus.
Speaking of, did you hear about the Australian deputy prime minister? So they were one seat. They had 1 seat extra for
Yeah.
confidence, and he got removed for being a New Zealander.
Yep.
This is after his party came out and was like, "Wow, I don't see why we should go easy on the Greens because they fail at basic bookkeeping. Those fucking incompetent fucks." And then, of course, turns out he's a New Zealander, and lol.
Well, New Zealanders are good.
Yeah, I like us. I'm okay with us. Better than Australians, isn't it?
Yeah, aye.
Oi,
Fish and chops.
Wash and chops, mate.
Wait, which one did they say?
Take a shit on the barbie.
Yeah, that's the one. Fish and chips, and we say fish and chops.
You just block your nose, mate. Makes you sound Australian.
Nah, I can do it myself.
With a blocked nose, but you just make it nasal. What's next on the news, Hugh?
The Australian bus factor.
Yeah, what we got there? We got,
We're in Wellington, Australia at the moment.
oh, I thought this one was a pretty good story. This is, the FireEye hacker got caught. Did you hear about that?
The FireEye.
Yeah, there's a fucking hacker who hacked FireEye, mate. You know about that?
Oh, no.
This
Tell
is-
me all about it, mate.
Oh, maybe 6 months ago, and someone hacked FireEye.
How many months? How
Maybe
many months?
six
mate,
months ago.
Six,
Yeah, 6 months
6
ago.
months ago.
6 months ago, the FireEye hacker, he claimed he fucking got on Twitter, didn't he? He said, I hacked FireEye. FireEye said, fuck off, mate. No, you didn't. It turns out he didn't. He just hacked someone who worked for FireEye.
Oh, shit, mate. Nah, you must be joking, mate.
Anyway, so there he was. My nose is sore now.
Yeah, that was quite hard to breathe in, but made my eyes pop a bit.
You were very intense in your Australian accent. Anyway, no, so this was the guy, he was like, oh, I hacked FireEye. And FireEye was like, no, you just hacked someone who works for us. I think it was pretty obvious at the time. Like, it was a mail spool
Shit,
of one guy who
They're
worked
still
for them.
backed up.
2 people. What
Oh,
do you
the
mean?
buses.
Oh, those buses. Yeah, they are pretty backed up.
Oh, come on. Go green. Go green. Go green.
Nah.
Flash. Ah.
She's
Just
right.
left. Unless he needs to pick something up.
Nah.
Nah.
Anyway, the FireEye hacker got caught, which I thought was interesting. How often does a hacker get caught? Not often.
Not often.
Not with just like dumping a mail spool anyway.
Yeah, and it's usually reasonably high profile ones
Yeah.
that.
These days, isn't it just mainly nation states who do hacking? Like, when was the last time you heard about like a kid in a basement hacking? It just doesn't really happen these days.
Yeah, not in the last 10 years, probably.
Oh, LolSec, I guess, was the last one, wasn't it? That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Bring back LolSec, am I right?
Yeah.
If anyone wants to start a hacking group with me, hit me up, yo. Oh yeah, also FireEye is losing money out the wazoo. That was in the same news story that I was just skimming through. Surprise. I don't know what FireEye do. They
Yeah, what do
IR and
FireEye
threat
do?
intelligence or something.
I have heard of them.
So I think their IR business is probably okay. I think if they have one, I just feel like they do. I don't actually know. But the idea of threat intelligence still boggles my mind. Hey, bro, do you see that people are trying to hack with SQL injection? You should probably block that. There's 10K, please. Threat intelligence. Oh, shit. Now they're trying to hack with Flash exploits, bro. Fucking threat intelligence.
Oh, yeah?
Bit dumb.
I should stop checking my phone.
Yeah, you should.
Oh,
buddy.
well, I didn't
Buddy.
input any of these news stories.
Yeah, pick one then. What do you want?
Shall we talk about IRC?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm always up for a little bit of IRC.
So IRC had oh wait, no, we're not talking about IRC, are we?
Yeah, you're not starting off the story super well. We are talking about IRC, but indirectly.
So Slack, the IRC wannabe.
Yeah, the IRC web interface.
They
but
went down.
Worse. Yeah, they did. What fucking scrubs.
So why'd they go down? It's not really InfoSec related, is it?
I didn't see. I mean, they could have been hacked.
It just went down.
They went
Our
down.
colleague was actually just like, whoa, it's a fad. Like it'll be gone. I was like,
Me, are you talking about?
no, other guy.
Can we say his name? Dave?
No,
Are we allowed to say his name?
I don't know. Yeah, Ian.
Ian? Yeah, can we say his name? Yeah. Jeez, that was fucking ominous. Oh, scared. Thought it was some secret or something. Yeah, he said Slack's a fad. Oh, it is.
So
It is.
I came in the morning and he was just like, oh, Slack's gone.
What?
I was just like, what? And he's like, yeah, I told you it was a fad. It's gone. I'm like,
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little bit different.
what? And I was like, does it go down or is it gone? And he's like, it's gone.
They just closed up shop. They fuck it. Just done with this. Go back
Yeah,
to
I'm
IRC.
like, fuck, that will be big news, but that's not exactly
Yeah.
what happened.
I mean, they are clearly a fad and are going to stop, but they got another few years left in them yet. They'll be all right.
Why are you kicking me?
Because you're touching my laptop. Don't touch it. We're going to have to swap sides. We're on.
Are we actually? I've already
Anyway,
hacked
I
you.
thought the Slack story was just interesting because, you know, these companies who are InfoSec use Slack, which is retarded, and then it goes down because they're retarded.
Slack's
not
been
like
down
it.
before. Like at a
Yeah, it goes
previous
down all the
company, I
time.
was on Slack and it went down, and you was like,
You're like, if only we were using IRC, this would be solved.
I hate how. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, there was a
one.
tuner.
I'm going to say two. That's pretty bad.
Should we go to the replay? Just to verify that first guy.
Orange.
So we orange.
Red.
Yeah, we'll call him one.
Two. There's that second guy as well you saw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's two more. Oh, they are coming in
They're,
twos
they're
today.
coming in twos.
Coming in twos.
2, 4, 6.
8.
Do you reckon 8's going to come next?
Appreciate.
I reckon 9. I'm going to
10,
put my hand
12,
on
14,
9.
16. Words are hard and rhyming's lame-ing. Ooh.
Oh, someone did a face.
It's you, bro. You. What, 6? Stealth? Are you writing 6 in another language?
Well, I could write it in French.
Jesus, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this?
Or Spanish.
Just come on. We need to get to another news story. How are we going for time? 5:40.
Yeah, we got a bit.
Hey,
Whose face is that?
I don't know.
Is that
It's,
like a bot?
it's a meme, bro. It's memes. Memes.
Don't know.
It's a funny meme.
Um,
I'm gonna take this one. I read this one.
we got
and
a lot of time.
There's two things I like about this story. Malaysia telco hack. Don't burp into the microphone. That's disgusting.
I didn't mean to.
Well, don't do it. Disgusting. So the Malaysian telco was hacked. Which
What's the name?
oh fuck it, I don't know. This is another one of those cases. There's like no, I'm gonna get the numbers wrong. There's maybe 4 million people in Malaysia and 6 million accounts were hacked. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those.
Oh, I'm fucking looking that up.
I don't know the exact numbers, but it is the Malaysia telco.
Malaysia.
But you can't just search for Malaysia. What are you?
We need to-
Okay, the numbers I made up were like way wrong, but what's the population there?
oh, I had it
14
on the
million
other
maybe?
page.
Why'd you click it if it had it? Like,
Well,
if it
I
had the
I
information.
saw it
you-
after I clicked it.
Yeah,
30
okay.
million.
31 million, and I think there's around 42 something million records hacked. There was more than just this. It looks like a crew went around hacking everyone. There we are, virtually everyone in Malaysia pwned. Yeah. Which
46.2 million, so more
Yeah.
than
if people have more than one account, right?
yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's kind of like the Yahoo one.
Yeah. Anyway, the main thing I find interesting about this is no one gives a shit because we're all white people who live in our white world where Equifax gets hacked and that's massive, but more than every person in Malaysia gets hacked, and it's like, she'll be right, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the hack?
I didn't see the details. I don't think they released any details. This is more than one telco though. Telco, some medical records. I think some government departments. More like that.
I like telco hacks.
You what?
Huh?
You what?
Nah, I'm just saying I like telco hacks.
Oh yeah, do you? Okay, interesting. Hey, do you know people can send pictures of dogs on Twitch? I found this out. I was doing some Twitch streaming the other day, and you could just send lots of dogs. I don't know how it works, but some people would just send dog pictures. It's really weird.
Dog.
Is that how you do it? I don't think it's slash on Twitch.
Oh, fucking everyone can see.
No. Everyone. Oh my goodness.
Hashtag.
No, I think you have to do it I think you click the emoji button. Here we are. Emoji, and I think there's a dog one. Look, dogs. One of these will be a dog.
Oh, no, you do. Nah, I know how to do it.
We can see the dogs there. Just click on the
You
dog.
just go bracket, dog, bracket.
Oh, yeah, boy. You didn't do it right. You almost got it, though. D-O. Here we are.
Dog face. Oh, my dog.
Is that it? Yeah.
It's not a dog, though.
Well, I don't know. The point is you can send pictures of dogs on
It's a
Twitch.
person. That's literally a person. But there was this oh my dog.
Is it a dog?
That looks.
That's a dog. Yeah,
that looks
there we are.
more
We
like
got
a
it.
dog. Oh fuck!
What are you trying to do?
I'm just pointing out there's a doggy.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyway, the Malaysia telco I thought hack was interesting. Anything else? We need some more news.
Yeah, you like rushed it through. You're like, oh my god, we need to do more news. Now we got to come up with more news.
I haven't drunk enough.
Yeah, we'll drink more.
Well, I need a seat as well.
Do you know the UBHSM is here?
Really?
Too? Oh, you're just leaving, right? Man, this guy, he like uses all our news, then just like leaves me here. HSM, all right. We'll click through on our alternative show notes. He needs to drink more. He hasn't actually opened this second one.
Bye.
Oh, are you're going to the same place as I am. Do you just want to grab a taxi?
He's in the middle of a show. He can't read messages. Ooh.
I thought that was in a year or something.
Yeah, give us the HSM story. It's just been abandoned. It's happened. Deal with it.
UBHSM 2 is here, and it does root of trust for service.
Where's the news part of this, buddy?
It's here.
Yeah?
That's what I know. Yeah, I know. Not happy with that.
Ooh.
We moved it because of you.
Ooh.
Ooh. We did. Look further up in the chat.
Whoa. You're in trouble.
Maybe.
He's pretty mad right now. Anyway. Hashtag family drama.
Oh, yeah. The Google reCAPTCHA was cracked again.
Oh, when has it not been cracked? Isn't it been like the last 5 years computers are being better at captchas than humans? Isn't something like that?
Something like that. Chrome is backing away from public key pinning.
This is an interesting one. So this is announced it maybe 2 weeks ago.
Jesus, Loss is quite drunk.
Loss
How many do you have down there?
Bottles.
Just two.
Sounded like more than two, buddy.
That sounded like a.
It's got a lot of
little box.
Yeah, no. So they're getting rid of HPKP. Probably a good thing. I like it.
Yeah.
Doing it because it's dumb, so that makes sense. Whoa, turn that off.
No, we've turned it off. I don't think it's coming through because I turned off this.
Gotcha.
Then muted that.
A pro at sound.
Yeah, because we were playing Spotify before. No, not that song. I was trying to get that song to work and it wouldn't work.
Oh, you got it. It worked out okay.
But yeah, HKPK?
HKPK.
Is that it?
HTTP key pinning key.
Yeah, no.
HPKP. Hypertext public key pinning. HPKP.
I'm just gonna put that there.
Hypertext public key pinning.
Um,
HPKP.
yeah, I think it's good that they're removing. I mean, it's a nice little feature, but
Is it? a nice
people
little feature?
do it wrong so much.
There's no way to make it right. It's a DOS vector. We talked about this.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, it's bad. And it's more lines of code, The products are more secure when they have less code in them. And this means less code for Chrome.
Are you sure about that?
Generally speaking, yeah.
Mm,
Here's the thing. We had this conversation before and you just went around for 10 minutes not answering. The single metric for if you had to pick a single metric, like if you had to write a program to judge how secure another program is.
don't get me so. So I like knocked some things.
You knocked some things?
Yeah.
Camera?
Was that a cop?
Yeah, it was a cop.
Boom.
Oh.
Was he running a red light?
If you had to write a program to judge how secure another program is, let me tell you the way you do it.
I don't actually know. When you asked me this, it wasn't in terms of how secure.
Yeah, it works for other metrics as well. It's the best metric. It's the best if you had to write a program to judge how secure another program is, you know how you do it, right?
Wait, so you're saying less lines of code?
Yep.
And what was I trying to argue when
That
you?
it's not always perfect. Just because something.
No,
has
I think
lines
I
in it
was trying to
doesn't mean
say
it's
we need to make our code smaller and refactor more.
better. No, you said we had to refactor more. Okay.
So we
You
could
refactored-
refactor to make code smaller.
No, you refactored to make the code twice as big.
No.
You,
We were literally copy and pasting code
I remember.
3 times, and then I'm like, enough.
No.
So I copied 3 lots of one code into one thing.
You made it
So
3
I
times as big.
thirded our code.
You didn't. You didn't. I remember it. Because it was only referenced in one place. I remember.
Gives us some
Nonetheless.
news.
Lines of code, lower, better. I don't know. That's about done for me.
So yeah,
Yeah, people are leaving the office.
I said it into the mic.
Still what into the office?
I said, see ya.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
See ya.
Why?
Gives us some
we
news.
could end early today.
Old person? No, we never end early. Our listeners want us to go. You only just got into the office like an hour ago.
An hour ago. I got on like 4 hours ago.
3 maybe.
3 maybe.
Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here?
Oh, yeah, we haven't been watching the buses, have we? I forget there's this aspect of the show. Buses.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Turner, you reckon? Or just clogged?
Just clogged. Or red light.
Nah, easy. Easy, mate. Easy.
One more.
Nah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just breathing deeply.
Yeah.
Our listeners love it.
We're out of news this week. It's not a very good show so far, is it?
Should we come up with some bus news?
Come up with some?
Yeah.
Like find some or just make some up?
Oh, if we spent more time on the trolley buses.
So talk about it. What do you want to say? What's there to say?
Trolley buses gone.
Yeah.
There was a wake for it. I find it really uncanny that people held a wake for buses.
There are weird people in Wellington. Was this at the uni? Yeah. That's where they did it.
Huh?
It's meant to be a protest, wasn't it? It was a protest that turned into a wake.
Yeah, I think it just got worded as a wake, but
Mm.
it was really just a protest. I mean, they were protesting for a while.
Yeah, but like they. Here's my problem with it. If you're going to protest the removal of a trolley bus, don't do it on the day they've agreed to do it to stop the trolley buses. Do it months before when they do it. Like at the point they're like, should we get rid of the trolley buses? Boom! Now's your time. Go and say no.
Yeah.
Not when they're taking it down. Well, when they've stopped the trolley buses. You know. Turner. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
worked
Turner?
out why my sister came down.
Oh yeah. Why she came down?
Yeah, she was like, I'm drinking homebrew at the moment. And then I'm like, I'm watching buses. And then she was like, you want some wine to wash that down with?
Oh.
And I didn't see that because we had started.
Aw, you could have got some free wine.
Literally did, though. She came and brought it over to us.
Oh, we should. Okay, I got you. I had some. I remember. Yeah, I got you. Do you want to talk about that?
Nah, not yet.
Ooh, ooh,
Still not fixed.
ooh,
You know the rules.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I should go work for myself. I should be home.
Oh, I
employed.
thought there was 59 and like we'd actually just wasted 10 minutes doing nothing, but it's 5-0. We've got
5-0.
10 minutes.
Any listeners? I don't think we have any listeners.
Nah, we got listeners. Should we check? We haven't actually checked in like.
It's depressing to check. Sometimes we don't have any listeners. I'm telling you, as soon as we get the risky bus domain, that's when we're going to have the listeners.
We've got one.
It's probably my computer. Oh,
No,
jeez.
we've got a few.
Yeah,
We've got a
and
few.
yet no one's talking. Come on, listeners.
Yeah. Oh, well, so people watch anonymously because that's how you watch security.
Was that one?
Nah,
or two? Quick,
nah.
go to the replay. Go to the replay.
Nah, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
It wasn't any.
Okay. I can't see. It's like just blocking the lights from here, so I can't see it. We can talk about some sassy stuff, like something kind of edgy. What's something edgy we can talk about?
There's actually on our alternative list. There's a thing about Bitcoin and blockchain, but we've already talked about it.
Yeah. Not very edgy.
Yeah, it gives us something edgy then. Yeah, 88 Proof is listening.
Hey,
What do you like about our show, 88 Proof?
what do you not like about it? No, don't answer that. Just the things you
answer
like.
both. Answer both.
Something edgy. Okay, security conferences, do they help or hinder the security community?
Both.
Elaborate?
Both.
No, elaborate means talk more about it. Let's just say the same word. Come on. Why do you think it helps or doesn't help?
Both. Oh wait, you actually want me to elaborate?
No,
Both. Oh, he's giving me an evil look now. I think it helps because there is a lot of good kind of entry level talks.
yeah, there is. But do you think like that's what's okay? So when you're entry level, is that what helps you be a better security person?
I think it helps you. I remember like early days when I was watching some KiwiCon talks, and I'm like, "Holy shit, you can do that!" And I was like, "They made that look so easy."
Yeah,
you can just do that.
And that was what helped you get into the industry, kind of thing. Or like
yeah, I mean, I was in uni at that time, and I was like, "That looks pretty cool."
Yeah.
And now here I am talking about security while watching buses.
It is the.
So I feel I have progressed in my career.
Of course, the buses are the top. So
Jesus.
you know you're good at InfoSec when you also have buses to deal with.
We are the only.
The number one. We're not the only.
Oh, should we talk about last week's show? We could give a recap on last week's show.
Oh, we were going to mention that we were at ChristchurchCon, some of the talks that we were there, right? We're going to mention some of the talks.
Yeah, I suppose we could only do one day's worth. So when we were doing last week's show, if anyone caught it, we were literally lying on some dirt.
Lying. I had a seat.
Oh, I had to do a live demo, so I had to lie down quite a lot.
That's right. Yeah, you did. Lay down on some dirt down in Christchurch at the ChristchurchCon venue.
Yeah, and we were drinking wine from bottles a metre away from the liquor ban area.
We were in the non-banned area.
Which was weird. You don't have that in Wellington. Like, basically in the middle of their liquor ban area, they have just a grey spot, which is the uni, which you're allowed to drink in.
That's good. I'm
So
okay
we were
with it.
drinking literally just off the footpath.
Yeah. It was a little bit weird, but yes, we were allowed. I think uni security could have stopped us, but
Yeah, uni security probably could have, cops could have come made a fuss.
well, were there any good talks you liked there or didn't like?
I quite liked Old Magician's one.
Oh yeah, that's the hacker known as Alex.
Yeah.
I read the blog post before. He's a good presenter, but like I've already read the blog post, so
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. I mean, I like the idea.
Yeah.
Hack a friend, basically.
fishing is king. Fishing is king.
Oh, yeah.
Can
You
I
can
fish
get
you?
so much with
Should I
it.
fish you?
You
Can
can
I
try.
I don't reckon I'll be able to fish you.
You can try.
I don't think it'll work. If you know what I should fish? I should fish your fiance.
Yeah.
And then when I have access to her computer, somehow leverage that.
Yeah, you try that.
What, you reckon I won't be able to fish her?
Oh, you'll be able to fish it, probably.
You just think I won't be able to leverage it into access to your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we have no network at home.
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? You have a network, right? How do you both access the internet?
Oh, there's that network, but
Yeah, that's
we're not really interconnected at all.
You're on the same access point, right?
Yeah, but
That's
you're
a
literally
network.
on the same access point as me now.
Yeah. Okay, but here's what I do.
So,
Here's what I do.
what extra do you have
Here's
from
what I do.
this very second?
Oh, you wait. Here's what I do. I say, hey, give me Hugh's password or I'll be mean to you. Bam. Bam. Sorted. Now she'll do it for me.
She won't know the password.
I'll blackmail her to make her find out without revealing it to you.
Yeah, she won't know the password.
No, she doesn't know it right by hand, but I'll let her find out. I'll be like, buy a camera, just record him doing it, get a keylogger, fuck with his laptop. I don't know.
Just set up a camera. You could set up a camera in the room I'm
It's a lot of effort. Seems easier to make someone else do it.
Like when I walk in the room, I don't look up at the roof to see if there's a camera pointing down.
You're going to now, though, aren't you?
Nah.
Oh. Is there a camera above my desk? No, we're good. We're good.
Are you sure?
Is that a camera? I can't see it.
Should we go for a beer
What
after this?
is that, actually?
Should we go for a beer after this?
Is that something?
Should we go for a beer after this, Stephen? So Stephen has just gone to inspect his computer. He says it's not a fucking camera. It's like it's one of those. Why is it installed so badly, Stephen? Right behind your desk. Has it? He thinks it's always been like that.
When the show finishes, I'm going to have a look. I'm nervous now. But no, that's a dumb place to put
you know
it.
the rules. You asked me, and what did I say?
You said maybe.
I
You
said not yet.
Yeah. That would be a dumb place to put the camera if that was trying to get that, because you wouldn't be able to see it. You can't see anything from there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. From there. Yeah. Somewhere else would probably work, but not there.
Oh, you're fucking on edge now.
Yeah. That's why they call me Itchy Steve.
So on that note,
We done?
should we leave it?
Oh, thank
I know
goodness.
you want to check. Oh,
minutes.
we got 3 minutes.
Oh,
and
we got
our-
a bird. It's a turkey.
Bird. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Is he going to go? Oh, Turner.
Turner.
What's the lights like? Green. Ah, he's all good. That was easy. He got that through easy. Oh, look at all those people down there carrying like rope and stuff.
Oh, another Turner. A lot of walkers, but I'm expecting it. So every time there's walkers, I just expect a bus to just plow through them.
Yeah, people don't walk if there's buses. Except the Turners. The people walk on Turners all the time because they're dumb. Let's end it early today. I'm pretty tired.
Oh, what a crybaby.
But hope you all enjoyed the show. Wasn't much news this week. If you guys have news, just let us know you want us to cover.
Well, I mean, there was news that Christchurch Con existed and B-Sides is coming up.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, B-sides coming up. Yeah.
there's a wait list for B-Sides.
We're gonna be
Tickets are-
speaking at B-sides. Did you know that?
Yeah, you are. You were also
B-Sides.
speaking at Chicon. But anyway,
Same talk at both. So
we'll
if you
catch
see
you
one, then you can skip the next.
next week, same
Yep.
time.
Same time, same place. Catch you later.
Oh, you can't say same place because sometimes we're not. Well, actually, last week we were in the same place all at the same time.
Same time, same place. Next week.
We just need to say
Same time next week.
Nothing?
Same time.
Yeah.
Same time. Well, we know next week it will be.
yeah, I suppose.
Same time, same place
I
next
think
week.
I'm here next week. I might not be. I
Catch
don't
you
know.
later.
See ya.